Jerusalem was filled with worshipers, people who had traveled far to honor God. At the center of the city stood the temple, a sacred place meant for prayer, peace, and the presence of God. But when Jesus entered, he saw something very different. The outer courts were crowded, not with people praying, but with merchants selling animals, and money changers calling out loudly. Coins clattered on tables, voices shouted over one another. The atmosphere felt more like a busy market than a holy place. Animals were being sold for sacrifice, but many were taking advantage of worshipers, charging unfair prices, turning devotion into profit. The temple, meant to be a house of prayer, had become a place of business. Jesus saw the injustice, and his heart was deeply troubled. This was meant to be a place where people could come close to God, but instead, it had become a barrier. Slowly, Jesus began turning over the tables of the money changers. Coins scattered across the stone floor, rolling in every direction. He drove out those who were buying and selling, clearing the courts with authority. "My house will be called a house of prayer," he declared, "but you have made it a den of robbers." His actions shocked many, but they revealed something important. Jesus cared deeply about what was right. He cared about justice, about honesty, about true worship. The temple was meant to bring people closer to God, not push them away. After the crowds had scattered, the atmosphere changed. Where noise once filled the air, there was now space for prayer. The blind and the lame came to him, and he healed them. Even in correction, Jesus showed compassion, because his mission was not to condemn, but to restore. And through his actions, he reminded everyone that God desires hearts, not just rituals. True worship comes from within.